If you want to build a professional cleaning service website that actually generates leads, this video is for you. In this step-by-step WordPress tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create a modern cleaning business website from scratch, even if you're a complete beginner. We'll design a professional homepage, add a quote request form, customize your services, and structure everything so it looks clean, trustworthy, and ready to attract real customers. By the end of this video, you'll have a fully functional cleaning service website that's ready to publish live. For this tutorial, I'll be using Bluehost because it's beginner friendly and officially recommended by WordPress. I've added an exclusive discount link in the description that gives you up to 78% off plus a free domain name, so you'll save more than going directly to Bluehost. Quick disclosure, the link is in the description is an affiliate link, which means I may earn a commission at no extra cost to you. You still get the lowest pricing available. Let's jump in and start building your cleaning service website step by step. Now, the first step is getting your domain name and hosting. Go to the description below and click the Bluehost link. That link gives you up to 78% off plus a free domain name, and it'll take you directly to the correct pricing page. Once you click it, you'll land on the Bluehost homepage. From there, click Get Started. Once you click Get Started, you'll see three main plans: Personal, Starter, and Business. For most of you, building a cleaning service website, the Personal plan is more than enough. It allows you to create one website, includes fast NVMe storage, and is ideal for new or small local service businesses. If you plan to build multiple websites in the future, maybe for additional businesses or clients, then the Starter plan gives you more flexibility with additional websites and more storage. The Business plan is designed for larger operations, higher traffic websites, or e-commerce stores. But again, for a single cleaning company website, the Personal plan is perfectly fine to start with. So I'm going to select the Personal plan. After selecting your plan, you'll be taken to the domain page. This is where you can register a brand new domain name or connect one you already own. If you're starting fresh, just type in the domain name you'd like, something like yourbusinessname.com, and click search to see if it's available. If you already own a domain, select I want to use a domain I already own. And if you're not sure what name you want yet, you can click choose domain later, and Bluehost will assign you a temporary domain so you can start building immediately. You'll also see an option for domain privacy plus protection. I personally recommend this. Without it, your name, email, and address are publicly listed in the Whois database. With domain privacy enabled, Bluehost replaces your information with theirs, keeping your personal details private. If you value privacy, it's definitely worth considering. Next, you'll choose your term length. You'll save the most money with the longer terms, like 3 or 4 years, because they offer the biggest discount. The 1-year term still gives you a solid discount and includes the free domain. Just keep in mind, the monthly term does not include a free domain and costs the most overall. For this tutorial, I'm selecting the 1-year term. Next, create your account, review the optional add-ons, and enter your payment details. Once you click Submit Payment, Bluehost will finalize your purchase and email your login credentials. After a moment, your hosting account will finish setting up. And the best part, Bluehost automatically installs WordPress for you, so you won't have to manually configure anything. After your account finishes setting up, you'll be taken to your Bluehost dashboard under the Websites tab. This is where you manage your website. You'll see your new website listed there. Click Manage, then click WordPress Admin to log directly into WordPress. Now we're inside WordPress. This is where we'll actually build your cleaning service website. Now let's install our WordPress theme. Go to Appearance, Themes, Add New, search for Kadence. Kadence is lightweight, beginner-friendly, and built for performance, and it works perfectly with the WordPress block editor, which is what we'll be using to customize our cleaning service website. Click Install, then Activate. And just like that, your new theme is live. Now, instead of building everything from scratch, let me show you how to import a professionally designed cleaning service website in just a few clicks. Hover over Appearance, then click Kadence. In the top menu, click Starter Templates. Click Install Kadence Starter Templates. You now see two options: AI-powered templates and pre-designed templates. Go ahead and select pre-designed templates. This will bring up a collection of website templates you can use to build your site. At the top, you'll see an option for free and premium. Click that drop down and select free. Now you'll see all the free templates available. I'm going to scroll down and select the template called Cleaning Service. Over on the left, under colors, you can choose from different color palettes for your website. If you click fonts, you'll be able to select different font combinations for your site. Don't worry too much about these right now. You can always update your colors and fonts later. I'll show you how to customize everything in more detail later in the video. Go ahead and click next. You'll see that import full site is selected. Keep this selected so the entire demo site is imported. Click next again. Now you'll see a list of plugins that will be installed automatically with the template. These are required for the design to function properly. You can check or uncheck any if you'd like, but I'm going to leave everything selected. Click Finish and Launch, then click Start Import. The template will now begin installing the required plugins and importing the full website layout. This may take a couple of minutes. Once it's finished, you'll see a success page. Click See My Site. This will take you to your brand new cleaning service website. Now let's go over how to customize the design and use the Kadence block editor to make it your own. To start editing, click Edit Page at the top of the screen. This will open the Kadence block editor where you can easily customize your site using drag and drop blocks. Now that the demo site is imported, let's start customizing it for your cleaning business. You may notice the page title showing at the very top. Don't worry about that. It won't show on the live website. To edit anything on the page, simply click directly on the section you want to change and start typing. Let's begin with the main headline. Click the heading and replace the existing text with something like Professional, Residential, and Commercial Cleaning Services. When you click into the text, you'll see a small toolbar appear above it. From here, you can change the heading type, adjust alignment, make the text bold, or add a link. Click the settings icon in the top right. You now see over on the right, styling options where you can change the heading size, adjust alignment, add a link, modify text color, change font size, adjust typography settings. You don't need to change everything now. Just know you have full control over the design. Next, let's update the main background image at the top of the page. Click the top section of the page. Over on the right, click Style. Under Background Overlay Settings, you can remove the existing image and upload your own by clicking Edit Image. If you click Upload Files, you can upload your own image, ideally a high-quality cleaning-related photo. You can also use Pexels to browse free, copyright-free images directly inside WordPress. And under Media Library, you can select an image that's already been uploaded. I'll choose one I've already added and click Select. The image is now updated in this section. You can adjust the overlay color, change the overlay opacity. A darker overlay usually helps white text stand out more clearly. Now let's update the main button. You'll notice there are two buttons here. If you only want one call to action, you can simply delete one of the buttons by clicking it. Clicking the three dots icon and clicking delete. For a cleaning service website, I usually recommend keeping one clear call to action like get a free quote. Click the button and change the text to something like get a free cleaning quote or book your cleaning today. You can link this button to your contact page, a booking page, or a quote section further down the page. You can change the button style, button size, and button width. Under the Style tab, you can adjust text type, colors. If you click hover, you can make changes to the style and colors on button hover. If you click Icon Settings, you can add an icon to the button. From there, you can adjust the icon position, size, color, and how it displays alongside the text. You can also enable an option to have the icon reveal on hover. You'll also notice there are two images in this section, If you only want one image here, you can simply click the one you don't need and delete it. Click the image you don't want and click the three dots icon. Click delete to delete the image. If you'd like to replace an image, simply click on it and select edit image. From there, you can upload your own image, choose one from your media library, or browse free images through Pexels, just like we covered earlier. If you want to edit any section, simply click into it and update the text or images. To add a new section, click the plus icon, browse through the available blocks, select the one you'd like to use, and drag it into place on the page. Once it's added, you can begin editing it right away. If you'd like to move something up or down, simply use the arrow icons to reposition it. To duplicate a block, click it and select duplicate. And if you want to remove something, click it and choose delete. To add a new section to the page, click the plus icon and drag in a row. Choose the structure you'd like for that section. Then drag in a block to start adding content and editing it. You can also click Design Library from the Choose the Structure pop-up we were just on and browse through patterns to quickly insert professionally designed sections instead of building everything from scratch. There are plenty of free layout options available. For example, you could add a testimonial section, a pricing section, a service area section, or a Why Choose Us section. This is great for a cleaning business website. Click on a section and it will automatically be added to your page. If you'd like to reposition it, use the arrow icons to move it up or down. And to remove an entire section, click the three dots and select delete. Now let's edit the contact form. This is crucial for generating leads. Scroll down to the contact form section. The editing process here is the same as on your contact page. Click into the form block. Over on the right, under General, you'll see the individual fields listed. Click on any field to edit it. From here, you can change the field type from the drop-down, make the field required or optional, update the placeholder text, add helpful instructions, adjust the column width to control how wide the field appears. If you'd like to add a new field, for example, type of cleaning needed, click Add Field, then click into the New Field to customize it. Under Label, you can change the field name that appears on the form. You can also toggle the label on or off depending on your design preference. Next, scroll down to Action After Submit. This is where you choose what happens after someone submits the form. Click Email Settings and enter the email address where you want notifications sent when someone fills out your cleaning quote form. If you'd like to receive notifications at multiple email addresses, simply separate them with a comma. Here you can also customize the email subject line, the from name and address, the reply to email, where the email sends as HTML. For spam protection, you can enable basic spam check or integrate Google reCAPTCHA to help prevent spam submissions. Under message settings, you can customize the success message that appears after someone submits the form, as well as the error message and its styling. Now click over to the Style tab. Here you can customize field styles, label styles, submit button styles, button hover effects. This ensures your cleaning business receives inquiries properly. Once you finish editing your contact form, click the Save button at the top to apply your changes. You can use this anytime to make updates to your site. If you'd like to preview your website before going live, click the View icon and choose Preview in New tab. You can also use the device icons there to see how your site looks on desktop, tablet, and mobile. If you ever make a mistake, simply use the undo and redo arrows at the top. To go to the WordPress dashboard, click the WordPress icon in the top left. Now, let's go over the map on your website. From the WordPress dashboard, hover over your site title name at the top and click Visit Site. Then click Contact in the menu and select Edit Page to open the Contact Page Editor. Scroll down to the Map section. Click to select the map block. on the right side, you can enter your business location, adjust zoom level, change map type. This is especially important if you serve a specific city or a service area. If you click Style, you can change the height and width of the map. When done, be sure to save your changes. To edit your header and footer, click the WordPress icon in the top left, go to Appearance, click Customize. From here, you can edit the logo, change site title and tagline, adjust your call to action button. If you click the X button here, you can remove something in the header. You can drag things over to change the look of the menu. Next, scroll down to the footer area of your site. You can modify footer text by clicking on it and changing it. Just like in the header, you can click the X button to remove something and change the order of things in the footer. Click the plus icon here, select the widget, click the settings icon. Over on the left, click the plus icon. Click Browse All to then click something to add to the footer. For a cleaning service website, I recommend having a phone number visible in the header, a Get Quote button in the header, clear contact info in the footer. Click Publish when finished. To add a site icon to your site, click the back arrow icon as many times as you can. Click Site Identity. You can upload a site icon Favicon for your site. Click the back arrow icon. If you want to change global colors or fonts later, click Colors and Fonts. From here, you can change the brand colors, typography, button styles, and more. Now let's quickly go over how to edit the menu at the top of your cleaning service website. To do this, from the WordPress dashboard, hover over Appearance, then click Menus. Here, you'll see your current menu selected. On the left side, you'll see your pages. To add a page to the menu, simply check the box next to it and click Add to Menu. The page will now appear on the right. If you want to rearrange your menu items, just drag and drop them into the order you prefer. For example, you might want Home, Services, About, Contacts. If you'd like to create a drop-down menu, also called a submenu, simply drag a page slightly to the right underneath another menu item. For example, you could drag Deep Cleaning under Services to create a drop-down. If you click the small arrow on a menu item, you can rename it using the navigation label or remove it completely. When you're finished, click Save Menu. Now, if we view the site, you'll see your updated menu live. Let me quickly show you where everything is inside WordPress. Pages, Add or Edit Pages, Media Library, Upload Images, Post, Create Blog Content, Comments, Manage blog comments, plugins, add features, appearance, menus, edit your navigation. And that's it. You now have a fully functional cleaning service website built with WordPress. From here, you can continue adding before and after photo galleries, customer testimonials, detailed service pages, a blog with cleaning tips, or even online booking functionality. Your website can grow right along with your cleaning business. Just remember, your website is often the first impression potential customers have of your company. Keep your information updated, make sure your contact form works properly, and continue improving your site as your business expands. You've set up your hosting, imported a professional design, customized your content, and structured your site to start generating real leads. If you haven't grabbed your hosting yet, you can use the Bluehost link in the description below to get the exclusive discount up to 78% off plus a free domain. If this video helped you, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more step-by-step website tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.